up, Anthem. Thank you very much for that. Work the space. Now, it is FA Cup final day and Champions League final day as well. Hi guys, Woody here. Welcome back. This is episode 9 of the Manchester United save on FM24 early access / beta. And yes, it is time for us to win a treble. Not the treble, but still a treble. 3 cup competitions. Technically harder to win than a league, I probably think. Anyway, guys, there's a couple of games played since loss to Man City. We played Forest and absolutely hammered them 6-2. This was incredible. I tweaked the tactic. You can't see it here, but I tweaked it later on at halftime, and I played McTominay as a Segundo Volante on attack, and he's got a hat-trick. So I thought, this is awesome. I've cracked it. Our tactic was working before, but I've cracked it. And then we played the same tactic against Bournemouth, and we lost. We lost 1-0. We did have an XG of 2.13, so, it's good. It was my best team as well. So, look, to be honest, Bournemouth are an excellent team. They gave Manchester City their only loss of the season. And as you can see, we lost 5. Twice to City, Bournemouth as well. So it's been pretty good. Pretty good. Now, a couple of things I need to point out. Well, first thing is, I've got to say, I obviously have to say, if you're watching this and you're not yet subscribed, it's cool. It would mean a lot. Smash the like button, all that kind of jazz. Now, a couple of things I have noticed. Training. When you go to individual training here as well, now I've already done this, and these guys are here, but you can, we'll go the other way around. We'll select Sanchez, and you select a whole bunch of players like this. Boom, look at this. You can praise and criticize them like this. Awesome stuff. So that's good. I'm not going to criticize those guys for poor training. I did do it with all the guys had over 8 for training. So that's one thing that I found. Another thing that I found, which is crazy, if we go to awards and we find the Victor Osimhen won Footballer of the Year. He also won the Players Player of the Year, or Players Team of the Year. Have a look at this team. Spot the odd man out. If you haven't picked it already, it's Dwight McNeil. I don't know why Dwight McNeil is in here on the left-hand side. Now, very strange. He's the only one in this team averaging under a 7. Average rating will do. So Rafinha, left-handed sided player. 7.41. Mohamed Salah, could probably play more of an attacking player, but anyway. Marcus Rashford, 7.38. Also a left-handed sided player. Riyad Mahrez, another left-handed sided player. Bernardo Silva, maybe they're already in the team of the year, but you get my point. I don't know why. Yeah, very strange. I couldn't. Maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. But they're the few things. I think they're the only things that I found out recently. Oh yeah, goalkeepers still getting injured. Dean Henderson, you know about him, but also as well, Tom Heaton. He is down as well. 2 months. And obviously, as we're nearing finals, Christian Eriksen out 3 weeks. He is done. And it could also be his his career at Manchester United done as well. Joao Neves is unhappy. He thinks he should be starting more games. We had a team meeting about it. I was like, this is not going to go well. Because I don't know if you've noticed as well, but when a player gets unhappy, they tend to just hang on to it a long time. But no one agrees with him, which is good. We had a meeting. I said, look, if I played him, one of you guys are going to lose their spot. And these two went, sweet, that sounds good. Casemiro wasn't super happy, but once again, he is probably going to go at the end of the season. He's wanted by Al Ittihad. If I can get 200 million for him, he is done. 32. Christian Eriksen, someone else who will probably be going. Diego Dalot as well. Bruno Fernandes is wanted by Al Ittihad. Probably not going to sell him. So, but anyway, probably going to play the FA Cup. We've got Dalot at right back. Obviously, Sanchez in goal. Diamante Martinez short. Casemiro is going to play anchor. Caicedo is a Segundo Volante on attack. Bruno Fernandes on central midfield on attack. Rashford, central Osman. Now, I cannot remember when we beat. This is why you should save your tactic. I don't know why I'm looking up there. This is why you should save your tactic. I can't remember what I had him on in that game at half time. I thought it was a roaming playmaker, and that's how we started against Forest. It might have been a central midfielder on attack. Let's just go and find out anyway and see what happens. The treble is on. I really, really, really think we've got what it takes to win both of these games today against Spurs, and then obviously in a week's time against Dortmund. Both are at Wembley. And yeah, I think, we've avoided Man City in the FA Cup, obviously them beating Spurs, and we have also avoided, not avoided, we beat them. They've got Ivan Toney up front. Other than that, Mark Gahey there. And we beat Man City enough, but to get into that final, our form has been pretty shocking heading up to this game. That's poor. We're gonna start off with some encouragement of the boys here, and we've already had a shot on target within the first couple of minutes. Not a highlight, unfortunately, but Oh, here we go. I was just thinking, maybe I should play these two finals on extended highlights, but that was close. But the fact that we've got two of them today, we had a little bit of a chat at the beginning. We've got to round out the season at the end as well. It's going to be a long episode anyway, so we're just going to go for the key highlights. I could always have split it into 2 episodes, but here we are. I've made a decision, and I'm gonna die on this hill. Anyway, it is Kulusevski now for Spurs, just holding on to that ball. Højbjerg now. Davies finds Ivan Toney. That's a good ball out to Son on the left. No one's picked him up. This isn't good. That's a penalty. Oh, no. We're gonna lose both of these games. We're gonna lose both of these games. And we're gonna finish the season with a Carabao Cup. God, that would be disappointing. That would be so disappointing. Is Ivan Toney obviously going to take the penalty? He is pretty good at them. Sanchez goes the wrong way. Someone else who I've got question marks over is Robert Sanchez. I don't know. He second in the Golden Glove with 16 clean sheets, but just that game against Everton where we lost 3-0 where he came on for Henderson, he was just woeful. Literally let in almost every shot he faced. Oh, and Osimhen's got an injury. Even better. So question marks over him, really. Wasn't great in the Bournemouth game, obviously. Let in their only sort of decent chance. Osimhen now. Rashford, he's hit the post. I know how this game is going to go. We're going to lose 1-0 here to Spurs. And Victor Osimhen, I'm going to have to keep him on. And he is going to miss the Champions League final because of that injury, because we cannot score a goal. Sure now, Kulusevski. I just noticed that's the players putting their hands up for an offside. That's pretty cool. That's the highlight that I've got so far out of this game. Son now with a corner, whips it in, headed away by Diamonde. Toney now. Mark Gahey, he's surely he's going to have a pop. Diamonde says nope. Nope. Davies on the ball. We're going to shout and demand some more. We'll keep an eye on this Osimhen injury. All right, it's half time. We sort of came back into it again, but we're struggling to break them down. Go out there and prove that you're winnings. I don't. Maybe we do. Hold on. Maybe we do go for a tactical change. Maybe we drop Casemiro back in here as the half-back. Bruno Fernandes as the Mazzala on attack. And we move Caicedo up. And was he a ball-winning midfielder on support, wasn't he? I think we're going to go back to that one. What's Osimhen got? Potential groin. Not super impressed about the groin injury. Sorry about that. Little coughing fit as I made those final substitutions. So if you missed a little bit there, I do apologise. But yeah, the old groin injury for Osimhen is not good. We're gonna go to attacking now, and demand some more. Oh my god, this is terrible. I mean, I'm happy that Ange Postecoglou is gonna win a trophy. Marcus Rashford's injured. What the hell? Good on Anthony. And we're going to take. We are actually going to take Osimhen on. I can't risk him. Oh, far out. Oh, good. Anthony's anxious as well. He's another one who could go at the end of the season, to be honest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're going to lose. We're going to lose 1-0. If they score again, we're done. Haven't looked like scoring. And you know what's going to happen? I'm going to go in there at full time. I'm going to give them a bit of a revving. They're going to all crack it about a poor team talk, and we're going to lose to Dortmund. And that is going to be an absolute, such a disappointing end. I guess it bodes well for next season, because if we'd won all three, I would have just been focusing on the league next season. Vakano with a great save from Mega Shaw now. Anthony. Nope. Makes it next season a bit more interesting. The fact that we've got to go back and try and win the league and the Champions League and the FA Cup again. Luke Shaw's having a shocker. Jadon Sancho's also tired as well and not playing well. Oh my god, as is Bruno Fernandes. We'll bring on Missouri for sure. Jadon Sancho, Garnacho, and no, that's not the one I wanted. Let's try that again. Garnacho with Sancho, and no, there it is, and Bruno Fernandes. I don't know what to do. Oh, great. Another player who's anxious. I love it. Demand some more. Omega. Oh, that's the stuff. Bruno Fernandes. We were about to take him off. Can he do something? Garnacho scores. We've evened it up. Bruno Fernandes, the captain, with a great pass. Garnacho, just come on. Thank God for that. We're back in this. We are back in this. Can we shout some encouragement? No, because I just shouted demand more. And that worked. That actually flipping worked. We've got one more substitute at the moment, but I'm not keen on doing too much at the moment. It's going to go to extra time. Oh, at least we've got a week before the Champions League, and we don't have it like on Wednesday. It's actually on Saturday, so that's good. All the players can have a little bit of a rest. I'm so worried about Marcus Rashford's injury, though. Well, here we go. 8 minutes of extra time, added on time. Point the finger. We've been the better team. Let's do it. Come on. Starting extra time. Look at our XG, 2.29. This is the Bournemouth game all over again. We are going to go to penalties. I'm just having a look. Scott McTominay, penalties of 7. Joao Neves, penalties of 10. Bissek, 5. And Gani, 6. I could bring on Joao Neves for maybe like Casemiro. Maybe Caicedo, we'll see. Maybe, but maybe. He's a young kid. Caicedo has won Young Player of the Year as well. I should point that out, but we have got the ball back. Maybe we don't need it. Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, he's been fouled. Omega, Anthony, what the hell was that? That was an absolute wasted shot. No free kick from a assault on Bruno Fernandes. Son is now off injured. It demands some more. We've got about 7 minutes left. Got a highlight here. It is Romero, Lo Celso now, Reguilon. Reguilon for Spurs, and it is the goal scorer Garnacho. Can he do something else? No, he just loses the ball because everyone here is absolutely shattered. No. Oh no. I wonder if very attacking does anything. Butt cracks. I don't know why we're watching this. We should. All right. Congratulations. Clap, 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 clap. Well done. Well done. We're done. We had 19 shots, an XG of 3. And here's the injuries. All right. Oh, these are going to be awful. 3 weeks, we can give him injections. 1 to 3 days. Well, we got to give him an injection. Inject him up. I'm not going to dignify that with a response. Right. Great. Let's have a look at the squad. Let's check out the morale. Not great. It's just, yeah. It's a couple of perfects, but quite good, really good. And we're in trouble. We're in big trouble for the Champions League final in a week's time. Look at this run of form. Look at May. 1 win. Ugh, I'm dreading this final. Right, we're here for the Dortmund game. We've given Rashford injections. Also, Bruno Fernandes is suspended. Forgot about that. He got the 1-game one, and then, yeah, he copped another 2-game ban. Yeah, you guys saw that because you watched the other one. Yeah, so he's out. He's out for this final, which is just absolutely gutting. We're pretty... We've got a fair chunk of injuries there. It's, yeah, I guess just the one change. Fernandes is out, McTominay comes in, and Caicedo's going to play as up Mazzala. We're going to keep this tactic. I'm not going back to the double pivot. Maybe that one needs some work. We'll see how Rashford can go with his injections. But, yeah. One thing I did want to point out as well is Victor Osimhen. Let's have a look at his form. Has not scored since the game against Manchester City, that game in the first leg. Didn't play against Everton, didn't score there. Didn't play against Forest. Played against Bournemouth, played well but didn't score. And then obviously against Tottenham was poor as well. So that has been disappointing to say the least. But here we go. Champions League final time against Dortmund. I had a quick look at their squad. Yusuf Moukoko looks like he's out as well, which is it's good news for us. But, I mean, far out. We are... I'd say we're threadbare, but we're not really. Keelan O'Brien, it's the last game of the season. You can't hold back. You can't hold back. Now, one thing I did want to point out as well is we've got it's the twilight kickoff, so it's all a bit yellowy and stuff. It looks cool. I like it. It's good kickoff. Let's just get into this game. Let's just rip it in, boys. One thing I was going to say as well, we get our first highlight with the short corner here. Schlotterbeck headers that away. Rashford. Can't quite get to it. So we had the option of a team meeting before the FA Cup final, and I just ignored it. I thought we're not going to have a team meeting. I know from team meetings, last time in FM23, they're a little bit touch and go. So it came up this time again for a team meeting, and I said, okay, we'll have a team meeting. And Brian Kidd suggested that we ease the expectations on the team, and I did. And they're all happy. So here we are. We'll see how that goes. We are 20 minutes in, and I mean, the RXG is flying up. 0.8 already, not a shot on target, but that doesn't mean much because we've had excellent XG last couple of games and have not scored much goals. Not getting many highlights here either, though. No, pretty boring first half, really. 1 shot on target for us. That's really it. So not much going there. It's time for everyone to dig in and just dig in, boys. Come on. The treble's gone, but we can at least do a double Champions League and a Carabao Cup. Most clubs would take that, I think. And I would like to take that right now. Hey, you got to highlight Caicedo now onto Sancho. Looking good. One of our best players on the field so far. Adeyemi fouls him there. He shoved him in the back. We get the free kick. Sancho now whips it in. Shaw at the back post. He'll drag it back to Dalot. Diego Dalot scores. Get in. We're in. We're on the board. That's what we want. Yes. Come on. Oh, it's been a boring first half and most of the second half, to be honest. It's a quick free kick from Sancho, who finds Shaw and cuts it back for an unmarked Diego Dalot. He scored, I think that's his second very similar goal like that this season, which is good. Dortmund now with the throw-in. Schlotterbeck on the ball, goes all the way back to Kobel in goal there. Emre Can, injured. Oh, Caicedo. Oh, he's just missed it. That would have been a fantastic bit of luck for us and crushing bad luck for Gregor Kobel. But here we are, 64 minutes. We need to take Marcus Rashford off. He's on a 6.1 and he's injured, so he can come off. I definitely think it is going to be Garnacho after his heroics against Tottenham. Osman looking ill-disciplined on a 6.3. He's had an absolute shocking finish to this season. Absolutely shocking. He peaked in that first semi-final against Man City and then hasn't done anything. Over the top now, Sanchez comes out, dives on the ball. Still question marks over Sanchez. Still question marks. I don't know whether we'll have the money. We've got about 50 million. And I suppose if we sell Caicedo, Eriksen, Antony, that will generate some good money. And if that's the case, we will be able to strengthen Garnacho. Osman. Just as I said he wasn't going to score, he does. It's 2-0. Oh, we're almost there. Thank God. Thank God. Yes, I'm thinking Dalot could go as well because I think we do need a better right back. And I know we've got Mazuri coming in, but he can sort of rotate there. Casemiro, as we've got Neves, Anthony, and we bring in a quality right winger. We've got Endrick coming in as well. Let's not forget that. And then maybe that Sanchez. Maybe Sanchez. I don't know. He's played pretty well today on a 7, but who knows? A couple more changes. Jadon Sancho and Victor Osimhen look like they've done enough for us today. We'll get Anthony on and we'll get Teles. He could be another one who could go, actually. We bring in sort of a younger left back. We've done 3 subs. We will do one more. Osman's got his goal. I suppose it's the last game of the season. We just leave it as is. And we might make a couple more substitutions. Have made the final 2 substitutions. It is Joao Neves and Omega on for Osman. Osman and Caicedo there. See out the game. We've done enough here. We're going to win. Thank God for that. I couldn't have done 2 losses. I could not have done 2 losses. We've done enough here. Played Dortmund off the park, really. An XG of 3.88. There it is. Champions League in the bag in our first season. Nonetheless, is a pretty good feat. Next year, we're going to focus on the league and the flipping FA Cup, eh? Oh, FA Cup. There it is. The boys are happy. Fireworks go off. Confetti comes down. There's me in me polo. Champions League winners. Thank God for that. I could not, honestly, have done 2 losses this episode. Would have absolutely killed me. Absolutely killed me, right? Good stuff. Post-match. Well done, boys. Well done. Oh, terrible reaction there from the whatever. What have the fans got to say? We won't be seeing another season like this for some time soon. Oh, there's a confirmation we do the double. Champions League, the Carabao Cup, an odd double. We get 17 million medals for the Champions League. I always love checking. Tom Heaton getting a medal, not making an appearance. Hannibal, Noah Emran, Isaac Hansen. Always love to see the players who got like minimal appearances getting a medal. That's good. Goals-wise, probably Osman. Only 7. It's not a lot. Van Persie thinks I'm fantastic. Champions League is awesome. We get lots and lots of money. Bonuses. There's a review with the biggest overachievers. Bonuses paid out. Brian Kidd going to retire soon. Finances wise, 41 million. I thought it was 50. It's only 41. Brilliant. Original budget was 49. It's gone down. Now I don't know if that includes taking this 12.5 million out for Endrick. And if these 2 come out, we're stuffed. We are stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. A couple of players leaving there on a free. Brandon Williams and Willie Kumbwala. I think we've also got Donny van der Beek is leaving. I don't know how much for, but we're not going to have a lot of money. to strengthen next year. Let's go and have a look at the end of season review, and we'll go from there. I just want to come back from Manchester United Champions League dream team. We've got Sanchez, Martinez, Shaw, Dalot, Sancho, and Victor Osimhen in there. Joselu won the Golden Boot only with 8. That's why I was saying Victor Osimhen getting 7 wasn't great. But anyway, Champions League award winners. Sanchez gets goalkeeper. Luke Shaw, Diego Dalot are the best defenders. And Victor Osimhen, obviously, the forward of the season. Right, end of season review. Let's have a look, see if this got any changes this year. We've got the 2 trophies there. Pretty standard. Here we go. We've got our signings. Robert Sanchez, signing of the season. 50 appearances, 7.14. Surely Victor Osimhen is our signing of the season. 36 goals in all competitions. Diamande gets a B. Caicedo gets a B-. Rugani gets a B-. Bissett a B+. Joao Neves an A- as well. Put 80 million for him. Right, Missouri gets an E. A bit harsh. Omega gets a C. 16 goals, I think, is very good. He's going to have a lot of competition next year with Hendrick coming in, and Schlager gets a C as well. Bit of an off-season for Schlager. We'll see how he goes in the off-season. He was actually wanted by Real Madrid at one point. Transferred out, Rafael Varane, a C. We worked 200 million for him. About a D. Right, okay. Good, a C. A C, a D for Wan-Bissaka, and none of those were mine. End of season results, B+ for the league, A+ for Champions League, C for the FA Cup, C. The board wanted me to reach latter stages. I got to the final and get a C+. I won the Carabao Cup and I get a C+. That happened last year as well. It's not a priority, and I'm like, yeah, I know you want it, but a C+. I mean, I can't do any better. I can't do any better. Rip off. Remember, we beat Luton Town 7-0. That was a good game to remember. Biggest win, match to remember. And goal of the season, Scott McTominay. It was a fantastic game, Scott McTominay. Obviously, we're a top club. A lot of money coming in. Shirt sales, Osimhen, Rashford, Caicedo, Fernandes, and Sancho. How we lined up. Sancho, Diamande, Rugani, Shaw, Casemiro, Fernandes, McTominay, Sancho, Osimhen, Rashford. Yeah. Fair dues. Accolades. 2 manager of the months here. Couple awards. Fan player of the season, Marcus Rashford. Sancho, young player. Signing of the season, Robert Sanchez. That one lines up. Goal, McTominay. Yeah, top scorers here. Competition awards. We've got a whole host in here as well. Massive amount here. I've been through most of the league as well. Obviously, we break some awards, some records, because it's like the first season. That sort of happens. History in the making. Yeah, excellent. Right, dynamic timeline. Interesting. Let's have a look. So I sign. Okay. Still. Is it a bit? Okay. All right. We sold. Yeah. Okay. Australian Hall of Fame. Cool. Rhys Davies. Yeah. Okay. It's a little bit different here. Sanchez winning the Goalkeeper of the Season award. Okay. 6 assists for Luke Shaw. That's nice. And here we are. And we're done. It's a season review. We've got all this stuff, expectations. Right, what do the club want next year? Let's have a look here. Qualify for the Champions League latter stages and then win the Premier League. Whatever. We're not going to be here after one more season. We'll do that. Blah, 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 blah. Training camp. Where should we go? Let's go to the US. Cool. All right. Minion. Yep. Okay. We're just clicking now for randomness. All right, guys. We are done. That is our first season done and dusted. Not too bad in the end. When we have a look at it here, Premier League second. We were pretty much there most of the season. We weren't catching Man City on 103 points. That's going to be next year's problem. Winners of the Champions League, which is excellent. That's disappointing, and obviously the Carabao Cup as well. Would have been nice to win the FA Cup. But it wasn't to be. Next year, our focus is definitely on it, trying to win the league. We've had our squad planner meeting as well, rated at 1.5 for goalkeepers. It's like out of 5. Teams' average ability is 2.5. Seems a bit harsh. So I definitely think moving some players on, maybe Dalot goes, although he did 2025, he did play pretty well. 36 games started, actually, 4 off the bench, 3 goals. So maybe there, but I think here's a position where we change up Casemiro, Christian Eriksen, players that leave there on the right here. Possibly Anthony is someone who is going to leave as well. We'll see how we go. That's for me to worry about in the off-season. I know this has been a long video, guys. If you've made it all this way, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you for the beginning of season 2. Bye.